Everyone, welcome to another live broadcast with us today. I am Shohreh Ghorbani, the founder and technical director of Project Control Academy, and I have here with me Kamran.
Yes, and I'm Kamran Akabrzadeh, CEO of Project Control Academy. Welcome to this week's live session.
Yeah, we have a special announcement and a great session for you today. We are going to also have some giveaways. So if you are here joining us live, stay tuned for that. Before we get started, make sure that you go ahead and introduce yourself in the chat. Let us know who you are, from which country you are tuning in, so that we can see who is here for our giveaways, hopefully soon. And about today, we are going to talk about the launch of the Project Control Summit 2023 and the launch of another exciting program, Project Professional Network, which you will benefit from both of them tremendously. So here is going to be the session and the details about both, primarily on Project Control Summit. And we are going to have 5 giveaways for the upgraded tickets for Project Control Summit for those of you who are joining and sharing and engaging in the conversation. So have the conversation coming. If you have any questions, keep them coming. We will go over your questions and also anything you would like to know about these 2 great initiatives that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, so recently we had a session about the call for speakers, call for volunteers for the Summit 2023, and we said that we're going to have the Summit in 2023 also as a virtual conference. And we mentioned that it's going to launch soon. We started Tuesday, right? So this week, Tuesday, we launched registrations, meaning we opened registrations for Project Control Summit 2023. And believe it or not, in the first day when we opened the registrations, so far we've got 500 registrations already. So good start overall.
Very good start. So thank you everyone who've been trusting us, following us for years, and want to be part of our annual conference. It's been the largest global conference and expo in project controls, and we keep serving you. So and very good opening already, like 500 in a day. Registration is amazing. So it's going to be bigger and better this year. And today, for those of you who are joining us here, hopefully you can get some upgraded tickets as well. But the rest can join for free, right?
Yes, definitely. And those who get the upgraded tickets also should first register as a free attendee, and then we upgrade you to the either executive, or if you win the VIP ticket, we will upgrade you to that.
Can we have some greetings here? I just want to say some hi's. I see Mary joining us from Florida. Welcome, Mary. We also have Shadi joining us here. Thanks for joining us, Shadi. We have Patrick here in the house from Texas. We are also from Texas, so we are neighbor, Patrick. Thanks for joining us today. And also we have Henry from Peru joining us today. So welcome to this session. Also, Marcel, wow, that's great to see Marcel here. Marcel has been from Netherlands, has been attending every year of the conference. It's an active member of our community. So very good to see you, Marcel, here. So thanks everyone for joining us. And hopefully some of you can win some cool prizes today. So with that, let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing that we want to share is that as we mentioned, registrations are open, and the date of the conference is going to be May 3rd to 5th, 2023. We had a survey to all the members, or the ones who attended this year and last year, or previous years overall, to see if 3.5 days is okay, or they want it shorter, they want it longer. And based on the feedback that we received, we decided to have it 3 full days rather than 3.5 days that we've had it over the past 2 years. So it's going to be 3 full days starting May 3rd, 2023, and until the end of the day on May 5th, that we will have this closing ceremony. So maybe Shohreh explains the segments of the summit, and then we talk about other things.
Of course. So the summit, it's going to be, if you have been part of our annual conference, it's going to be similar format. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be inspiring, uplifting, and a lot of fantastic sessions with great speakers will be laying down for you. But in terms of the format and the segment, each day of the conference, we are going to start off with a keynote, a great keynote presentation. And then we are going to have also some panel discussions throughout the conference, 4 technical panel discussions and 2 technology panels. We are going to also have a technology showcase. Like last year, it received a lot of great comments and feedback from those who've been part of the summit. They wanted to continue that initiative. So we are going to have that again with technology showcase, basically startup companies showcasing their new tools that's coming fresh and hot in the market. So you will be the first one who get to know about those new technologies. We are also going to have our expo, which is going to be again virtual but very interactive. So we will have that, and networking lounge. So again, another thing we are picky is making sure you also get the networking. Although it's virtual, you also get the networking opportunity. So our networking lounge basically opens up as soon as you register, so you can start networking and connecting with other global members who join this summit right from the day that you start. It's up to you and your engagement in the networking lounge. So these are the major segments of the summit. Is there anything else? Did I miss anything? Or?
No, so very good. The segments, and as you know, during the summit we have some activities that you can be part of, and you can win some cool prizes that we will announce the winners at the end in the award ceremony part of the summit. Now, the theme of next year's summit is going to be leading the way in project controls. Now, why we chose this theme is that if you have been part of Project Control Summit from the beginning, 2020 until 2022, you see that it's kind of evolving. And in 2022, the theme was opening gateways to future of project controls. Now that, as I presented on the last day, now that the gates are open, what you are going to do? And your job as really the future leaders in project controls is to lead the way in project controls. Gone are the days that we are just going to sit back and relax and then just do our job. Our employers, our clients need us to be more active, to present them to what's coming and lead the way without even having a title. So no matter what position you have in your job, you can lead the way in project controls. And that would be kind of the focus, because project controls is growing. And since it's growing, it needs some leaders, and you could be the ones to lead and expand project controls and make organizations become more aware of what project controllers can do and how that they can help and support success of projects. So that's the team. Anything you want to add, Shohreh, about the team?
No, the team is great. Every time we come with a team and center every discussion around the team so that we all know what we are focusing on. So so we decided to go with leading the way in project controls this year. It's a great team. And by being part of this conference, you will basically lead the way in project controls. That's how we firmly believe about that. And also, before we move to the other segments of the summit, I would like to let you know a big team of volunteers and a big team of fantastic people who are willing to help other project professionals succeed will be part of the organizing committee. Right now, one of them are here in the chat. Joel Jacobs is the man behind the whole thing, running the whole show. So he's just doing a lot of great work. So if you have any question from him as we are just discussing this, make sure that you ask your questions. If we don't have the time or we are not covering all your questions here, you can definitely check with Joel. But soon we are going to assemble a team and everything, which we are going to talk about in a moment. But before also moving forward, I also want to mention about the giveaway that we have. To be eligible for the giveaway, make sure that you type in the chat. You have to be engaging, of course, and also make sure that you mention in the chat that why you want to be part of the conference this year. So share that as we are just going through the discussion. So at the end, we can have the giveaways for some of those eligible candidates. And in regards to the pricing for the upgraded tickets, the VIP is, I think, $497, and executive is $297. So you have the chance to get those. And of course, the general admission is free at the moment, but it might change. Right now, we have the super early bird registration until January 8th. We might close the free registration after that date because also our platform has the capacity, and if it just goes so much beyond our capacity, we might not be able to accommodate everyone. So grab your seat now if you are interested, and the link should be in the chat as well as throughout the video. So if you have not registered yet, you have nothing to lose, you just have all to gain. So we hope that you can join us and we continue serving you in the summit.
Very good. Sure, I wanted to also add something when you talked about the team, the summit team. As you mentioned, it's really a combination of not just the technical background, but also willingness to help other project professionals. You talked about Joelle. So Joelle's role in 2022 summit was to lead the whole team and also be a face of the summit with sponsors. This next year, Joel's role is a co-chair of the summit. So that's a higher role. He not only leads the whole team, but also the conference itself. So thank you, Joel, for being part of the summit for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that you are adding a lot of value. So now we should talk about maybe how people can speak at the conference, also how someone can become part of the Project Control Summit team. Sure.
Of course. So how they can apply, basically.
Yes,
so
yes.
at the moment, as Kamran mentioned, this week we just opened the registration, and already 500 people within a day joined the conference. So thank you again. But beyond attending the conference, you can also contribute. You can become a volunteer helping us in organizing the summit. As far as the volunteers, we got a lot of great candidates, and almost half of the roles from the previous volunteers from the previous years. So those are filled out. So I think we need around 10 additional volunteers to join us. So if you are interested, make sure that you go and apply to be a volunteer. I think the deadline is end of November, right?
15th of November.
Yeah, okay.
It's around 1 month left.
Okay, so here I put the link here on the video. So this is the call for volunteers. Make sure you go projectnosummit.com/volunteer and be part of this big, impactful conference and help other project professionals across the globe by being part of this organizing committee. So if you are interested in giving us a hand, the opportunity is available now, but it will be closing soon. So that's an opportunity to be part of beyond just attending. So that's one opportunity. Another opportunity you can take part is to be a speaker. For the speaker, it's kind of the competition is quite high because the number of speaking slots is not much, because we don't have parallel speaking tracks like other conferences that you might have experienced. We have one session after another. So that's why the number of the speaking slots are not that much, especially with the panels that we have, with the technology panels and all the other segments that we have. So there are very limited number of speaking slots available, but we haven't gone through the process of seeing who has applied. But if you are interested, make sure that you apply before November 30th so that our team can go through the applications and see if you're qualified for that. And make sure also you submit a video of you presenting if you really want to speak at the conference. And that's a great opportunity to really share your wisdom and voice with a huge, large global community of project professionals. So don't miss that. If you're a great speaker, go ahead and apply while we have this open. And finally, we also have an opportunity for those who are a tool provider, a service provider in project controls, and they would like to showcase their services or tools to another again, massive global audience through this conference. So if you are one or know someone who can showcase, please go through this link. That's onlineprojecttoolsummit.com/sponsorship 2023 if you would like to be a sponsor of the summit. And again, we do our best to promote our sponsors because also they support us. Without their support, we cannot really run this conference free of charge for everyone. So we really thank our sponsors who've been supporting us throughout the years, and we continue serving them through our platform. So if you know someone who can benefit, just let them know. Or if you're one of those, you can become one of our sponsors. So these are the 3 opportunities that you can be part of. And I think also there is another opportunity if you want your company also to be part of the summit, that I would leave Kamran to discuss about that.
Definitely. So before talking about the corporate partners and how as a group you can register and benefit, let's talk about registrations. You mentioned
Sure.
about the free registrations. As we said, the free registrations are open, and the super early bird prices or registration fees mean that they are at the lowest pricing at the moment. It's going to continue until January 8th. After January 8th, you may have to pay for it, right? So meaning even it's not going to be free anymore. So you have until January 8th to register as free. Now, when we talk about free attendance, it means that you will be able to attend the live sessions of the summit from May 3rd to May 5th, 2023. So while we are live and the speakers speak, you join and benefit from attending the live sessions. But as soon as a live session is done, then you cannot watch the replay of that. And it moves to the next one and the next one. And then we open the kind of recordings to those who have upgraded. So if you know that you can attend every session live, then by all means go and register for free. But if you cannot, or you know that you may not be able to attend all the sessions and you want to attend or watch the replays and have access to the recordings, then you can upgrade. So that's why we have these free registrations, and then we have 2 levels of upgrade. The first level of upgrade is called the executive ticket. So if you want to become an executive attendee, then you pay a nominal fee, and with the super early bird registrations, it's very low. You can get access to the recordings of the summit for 3 months. You can have a certificate of attendance with 30 PDUs or 3 CEUs that you can use for the associations that need these professional development units to be submitted, and then several other benefits like the executive badge and some other benefits that you will get by becoming an executive attendee. Now, if you want to have access to more than 3 months and several other premium benefits like having a VIP session with all speakers and other VIP members and the summit team members, then you want to upgrade it to even VIP. With the VIP ticket, you will also be highlighted, your profile will be highlighted in a new initiative that we are going to introduce toward the end of this session, as well as what else? Yeah, 3 months of EPIC membership. You may know about the EPIC program, which is called Empowered Project Professionals Inner Circle. That's a premium membership program that we have for anyone who wants to take their career to next level. They want to have direct support, guidance, coaching from top industry experts, to have conversations with them, to have also access to a small community of what we call inner circles of project professionals. So you get 3 months of access to this inner circle. That's part of also VIP attendees, as well as a VIP lounge which is separate from the networking lounge, which is for all attendees. So this is how you can upgrade and have access to recordings and all other benefits. Did I miss anything?
How about the special discount to online training?
Oh, yes, you can explain.
Yeah, so in addition to that, you can also, with the VIP, get $300 off any training program we have available, which is already paying off its ticket by its own. And for the executive, you also get $150 off any program that you choose.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another benefit that you will get with the upgraded tickets. So in case you would like to further your knowledge and skills, you have the opportunity to get those online training at a discounted rate, what we offer at Project Control Academy. So these are what we added, and many already benefited from those last year. So basically got their upgraded ticket paid off completely. So with the bonuses that we are offering as part of the upgraded ticket, including the discount, including the Epic membership, and all the other great benefits that you get, the bonuses far exceed the ticket value, especially now with the super early bird registration. So don't miss that out if you are really interested in enhancing your skills and knowledge in project controls beyond the conference. So
yeah, so now if you want to know the super early bird pricing for the free, it's like basic ticket, it's free at the moment. For those who want to go with executive, the regular price is $297, but with the super early bird, you only pay $147. And then with the VIP, the pricing is $497, and you get $200 discount just in the super early bird window. So you get it only for $297. So if you want to really take advantage of the super early bird, you can register and make sure that you do it before the end of the day on January 8th, 2023.
Now, who wants to get one of those upgraded tickets for free today as part of our giveaway? If you want, don't forget to type in the chat why you want that ticket. So please go ahead and start talking about that, so we see who is really interested in getting those tickets and being part of the giveaway. As I said earlier, we're going to have 5 ticket giveaways, 1 VIP and 4 executive tickets. So if you would like to be one of our lucky winners today, just share in the chat why you want to get those tickets and why you want to be part of the Project Control Summit. So we see your interest and we can decide who can win this great upgraded ticket. So that's
so while everyone is putting their comment about why they're attending or why they want the ticket, let me tell you about the corporate partner opportunity. So if you know that your company would have several people attending this summit, then you could become a corporate partner. So now corporate partnership is about 10 plus people attending this summit. So your company registers 10 plus employees or team members for the summit. There is a group discount for that right now with the super early bird pricing that I mentioned. You individuals pay $147. The company pays only $97 per person. So when you have several members, you get that group discount. And then this corporate partnership also gives the company an opportunity to showcase the logo. We place the logo of the company as well as a profile. We highlight that on the summit website during the conference. Also, we will acknowledge your company as a corporate partner during the summit when it's live. So opportunities are there. If you go to the Project Control Summit website, you will see at the top menu, you will see become a corporate partner. You can download a short sort of what is called a guide to to corporate partnership, and you can show it to your management, and that way you can bring more people from your organization to the summit, and your organization can benefit from the acknowledgement and highlighting the company as a corporate partner of Project Control Summit 2023.
Yes, absolutely. So thanks for sharing that. And we had some great corporate partners last year. Hopefully, we will have more. Now, can we have a quick draw for
Yes.
the first giveaway? So let's see. Should we go random for the first time and then go based on the
Yeah, let's
comments next
see
time?
who has commented, or do we have any comments?
Yes.
Anyone share anything?
Okay, I just stopped randomly. I see Kiran from Saudi Aramco joining us from YouTube, actually. Like kind of tuning in from YouTube. So it said watching from Saudi Aramco onshore maintenance potential program. So I think you've got yourself an executive ticket, but you have to be present now to claim that. So if you are here, Kiran, so please leave a note so we see you are here. Otherwise, we can just give your ticket to someone else. But congratulations, Kiran. You just got yourself a winning an executive ticket for the summit. I hope you enjoy that. So that was the first one, but we will have more giveaways as we go.
Yeah, just keep that coming, the comments, and why you want to attend the summit, or why you want to have an upgraded ticket to the summit. What else do we want to cover?
Perhaps we can go for another one right now. Okay, so we've got some great comments coming in. So we have Rashmi who said she wants to really get an upgraded ticket because she wants to bring back to her firm. She works in the public sector. So Barbara saying, I really got a lot of great information at the 2022 summit and would love to have the opportunity to learn so much more at the 2023. Thank you, Barbara, for being part of the summit. And yes, you will get much more this year. We have someone without any name. I don't know if you can also log in with your name so we can see your name for the draw. And the purpose is to get an improved, diverse knowledge about project management to apply that knowledge with my colleagues. So that's great. All have great purposes for attending the conference to learn and apply your knowledge and contribute. That's fantastic. So Marcel, who has been joining us for years, he's saying attending the summit is a big benefit. You meet a lot of fellow project controls professionals. You learn a lot from the expert speakers and the panel discussion. Really great information sharing. Always getting motivated, same as the EPIC program. So join everyone today. So thank you, Marcel, for your kind words. I appreciate you. So
Yeah, so Marcel doesn't need really to say that he wants a ticket because he's part of the EPIC program. And those who are part of the EPIC program as a pro member or founding member, they get a VIP ticket already. So that actually pays almost the price of the 1 year access to the EPIC program. And if someone is the basic level member of the EPIC program, they get an executive ticket. So you have to be a paid member of the EPIC program in order to get an upgraded ticket automatically. Now, maybe still we wait for more inputs. I want to explain about a new initiative that we have had for Project Control Academy as part of our initiatives or our programs. If you remember, Shohreh, we had a survey in 2021. If I'm right on the year, we just wanted to get feedback about some gaps in project controls, or whoever is facing challenges. What are the challenges? What are the gaps? And people mentioned that they don't have support of mentors, especially when you are international. You may not have access to experts, and that's why we created the EPIC program. Another gap or another challenge was that we don't have access to a community or like a close bounded community of project professionals. Although there are like technical forums, there are LinkedIn pages or LinkedIn groups, still it doesn't create that feeling of closeness or a community that you can not only share technical things, but you can get the support of others, you can share tools, you can share information, you can add value. Also, there would be community presentation, things like that. And that's why we wanted to create that. We wanted to create a community that you can join, you can be part of, you can learn, and you can share. And that's why we created Project Professionals Network a few weeks back. And when we launched it, we got a very good response. Right now, we have about 400 members of the network. If you are not a member and you would like to join, please go to projectprofessionalsnetwork.com. There you can learn about what this network is, what is the community about, because we have a lot of things under one umbrella. It goes really well beyond technical forums that are usually dry and people just start a thread, and then others respond. This is going beyond that.
And just to clarify, we launched PPN last week.
Oh, we did last.
It was
exactly.
last week. So since last week, again, we got a lot of great support from each one of you. So thank you. Thank you for joining this. We see the networking and communication already started, some direct messaging us, and it's been amazing. So thank you for being part of the Project Professional Network. With your support, we can keep growing that. We can continue adding value to you, but that's a platform to network and just be up to date with what's coming, and not just network, ask your questions, get guidance from each other. So it's just a fantastic platform, way beyond the online forums that you have seen. So it's really cool and we are so excited about it. But none of those initiatives would help without your support. So
and it's free to join. So the Project Professionals Network is free to join. And then if you want to really take it to the next level and have direct support of top experts in the industry and also career experts, you can have one-on-one with them, you can have one-on-one coaching, you can have expert engagement that the expert comes and you have conversations with them, you can have support of your fellow EPIC members through masterminds. These are the things that we are, it's evolving. So we just started beginning of this year, and we have decided to continue that. Marcel is one good example of that, and we have several other members that are very active there. And one great thing about the EPIC also is that you get to do some tasks and then earn the Empowered Project Professional Designation, EPP designation. So that's how this whole thing works. You can become a part of Project Professionals Network by going to this link. And then once you are there, you see that several things. One of them is the community where you can have conversations. You can introduce yourself. You can network with others, chat with others. You can share knowledge. You can share resources. You can ask questions from the network members. And then also there is a community board when you can promote yourself or have highlighted tools, or if you have a tool or technology as a company or consultant, you can highlight those. If you are an expert, you can highlight your profile. And then there is another thing that we know that it's going to grow over time. It's not because this is a new community, it's a chapter, right? So meaning if in future you want to have a local chapter of Project Professionals Network in your community, in your country, in your state, you can do that, and you can have this sort of face-to-face small meetings together or virtual local meetings together. So that is also part of the Project Professionals Network. And if you want to lead one of these local chapters, you can definitely let us know, and we can start working on that.
Fantastic. So can we have some giveaways now?
Yes.
Let's see. We are just now going random based on the comments. Again, we are not reading the comments. So based on what you have, I'm just going to randomly click on one and highlight that. So whoever is being highlighted will get himself or herself an executive ticket. So let's see. Yash. So Yash, you got an executive ticket to Project Control Summit 2023. Congratulations. Make sure that if you are here, so comment here so we know you are here. For example, Kiran I didn't see any comment from Kiran, so we can perhaps give his ticket to someone else, but you already got a ticket to this year conference. Congratulations, Yash. What's the criteria? They need to enroll for free first?
Yes, you have to enroll for free, and then we will let you know how you upgrade, or we upgrade you. It doesn't matter which way, but you have to register for free first. And Yash or Kiran?
Karen didn't show
Yeah,
up.
you have to
Yeah.
acknowledge the ticket or the upgraded
Yeah.
ticket. Please acknowledge with a comment that you are already present. And once we see your comment or acknowledgement, then we will write it down.
Okay, so ready for the next winner for an executive ticket? Okay, let's see who is the winner here. We have Mary. Oh, Mary, good to see you here. Yeah, Mary has been attending all of our conferences since its inception in 2020. So, Mary, you've got yourself an executive ticket. Congratulations. So, thanks for joining. So, Mary, I'm sure you'll join again. And you've been quite active in the conference. So, thank you. Thank you for even showing up here. So, glad to see you here. So, Kamran, can you help me with choosing another one? Now let's go for a VIP.
Okay, so who do we have here?
So can we go for VIP now?
Yeah, just go with this. Yeah.
Okay. So, Barbara, you've got a VIP ticket to the conference. Congratulations. So, as Kamran mentioned, make sure that you enroll for free and then contact us so that we can upgrade you to VIP. Congratulations, you win that ticket. So, how many more we need?
So, we have to get your comment or acknowledgement. So Yash, Mary, Barbara, Barbara got the VIP, and Yash and Mary got the executive tickets. We still have 2 more executives to give away.
So here you go. That's the next one. Rashmi, you got another executive ticket. I remember Rashmi also. She's been attending our conference, if I'm not mistaken. Your name is so familiar for me, Rashmi. So anyways, you've got another ticket. Congratulations for winning that. So again, make sure that you register for free and contact us so we can upgrade you. So we need one more, right? So let's see who is here. I hope we are not missing anyone here.
Let's see who else is there.
Okay, so we have also, I cannot read the name. Can you?
Gopala Krishnan. Gopala Krishnan.
Yes.
So you got an executive ticket. I have to just write down.
Okay, fantastic.
So right now, Barbara has, maybe you highlight that.
Yes, Barbara is already here.
acknowledged.
So awesome. Thank you, Barbara. Glad, congratulations on winning the VIP ticket today. And we look forward to seeing you at the conference. That's awesome. So, so are we just done, or we have one more?
And who was the Karen, the first one?
Karen didn't show up, so I don't think we can give away the ticket. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have one, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 4, and then Barbara. Yeah,
I think we are done. Right. So we got, so all the tickets has been done, but we are going to have more ticket, kind of giveaway ticket as we approach the conference. We usually have one more. So there, so great, so perfect. I see. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to the winner. I think that's all we wanted to talk about, to give you a bit of update about the summit and also about the Project Professional Network. I hope now you have more information if you want to decide to join on any of those great initiatives. So with that, and is there any final comments?
No. So if you have not registered, please go ahead and register. When you register, please share with others, with your connections, that you are attending Project Control Summit 2023. Because when you spread the word, then we will be able to serve others through the summit. We don't have access to everyone, but we know that you could have access to others, to your colleagues. Just share that, because people attended many times for the first time and they love it and they talk about that. We want you to be also one of those people who, when you register, then you talk about that and you spread the word, and hopefully that adds value to others, and they will thank you for introducing them to Project Control Summit 2023. Now, whenever you register, whether free or VIP or executive, you get some emails that shows you how to log in to the conference platform, and how to update your profile, also how to share. We will send you an email. I think that's the second email after like few days once you register, that please share the information about the summit with others, and we send you a banner for LinkedIn, because majority of people that are in projects are on LinkedIn, so you can update your background like that banner in the background with this background, and that way also whenever whoever checks your profile, that they see that you are attending the conference, and that helps them also to register and attend. So we really appreciate you to be part of it, not just for attending, but also for spreading the word, so we can reach more project professionals globally and can serve whoever registers for the summit. Thank you very much.
And with what Kamran mentioned, really organizing such a conference every year, you see we are starting, like you just saw the launch now, but the work started months in advance. So it takes us 1 year to plan this conference. So with the whole big team behind it. So it's a lot of effort that goes through that, and offering that basically free of charge is just so much that sometimes every year we could keep questioning, should we continue, should we not? But we continue serving you. But we need your support as well to help spread the word about that, to help others also join and learn, because again, we do a lot of quality checks, a lot of work behind the scene to make sure that everyone who attends have a fantastic experience. So we really need your help on also spreading the word about the summit. If that's the first time you are hearing about it, just go check it out, and also make sure you talk about that with your colleagues, and hopefully encourage your company to also become a corporate sponsor. Why not showcasing your company as well? So we really heavily rely on your support to be able to continue this annual conference that we started back in 2020.
Yeah, and definitely, as you mentioned, when you register for free, if you can afford it, please upgrade to Executive VIP, so you can have access to the recordings as well as a certificate of attendance, so you can also claim PDUs and all those sorts of benefits. So with that, we can end this session. We're excited about Project Control Summit 2023, and that's why we started this year earlier than for next year we started earlier compared to 2022 summit, and hopefully that way we can even bring better things to Project Control Summit 2023, and who knows, maybe 2024 we could have face-to-face, depending on how things move forward. But we are responding to those who wanted to be virtual again, because it's a global virtual conference, and that provides also great benefits for those who cannot go to face-to-face conferences.
And special thanks to each one of you who showed up live, who spared time from your busy schedule to be here with us, listening to us. And we appreciate you. We really appreciate your support, and cannot wait to see you at the 2023 Project Control Summit, and also see you as part of the Project Professional Network. And so we can further serve you and support you. So thanks, everyone. See you next time.
Thank you very much. Have a great time.
Bye.
Bye.